When I first gave my life to Christ, worship was getting out of my comfort zone and pouring my heart out to God in song, both publicly and privately. I also understood that it meant to express to God verbally how good He was and express my love for Him. My name is Jerron Wills, and today I'm here to share with you some things that I've learned about worship. This is the first of many series that I have for you, and I just want to share with you some things that I've learned about worship throughout the years. This first portion of these teachings is going to be about my journey, my personal journey. So it's not necessarily, this first video isn't the foundation of worship, because the interesting thing is that what I learned, the way that I learned about worship was surface first and foundation later, which is really awesome because God kind of uncovered some mysteries for me. And I want to share those things with you as well, because as God gave it to me freely, I want to give it to you freely as well. And I hope that it will improve your relationship with God and your fulfillment in Him. While my relationship with God has evolved over the years, and my worship and the way that I express worship to Him has also evolved through the years, singing to Him has always been a big part for me. I've heard that some people don't connect to God in song that way. And while I don't particularly identify with it, I do understand as a human being, you can't be everything, right? So I just want to encourage everyone to give it a shot, to express to God your love for Him. Because what I find is that whether it be privately or publicly, that there is some sort of exchange that I can't explain that happens when I express to God how good He is, whether it be just verbally or in song, corporately or privately. I have found there to be a spiritual connection to God through praise and worship. So I would urge you to get out of your comfort zone. If you love God, pour it out to Him. You probably are excellent at serving God in other ways. I just want to encourage you to try to pour out your heart to Him the next time you have opportunity, whether it be at home or in corporate worship. Give Him something extra because He is well deserving. You can't outgive Him, and you can't give Him more than He deserves. I promise you. While worship isn't the whole of our relationship with God, it is definitely an important and integral piece by which we stay connected to the Father. And just as a nugget of something that I've learned recently is that closeness with the Father God is an end unto itself. Otherwise, He would not have died for it. With all that being said, I just want to thank you for tuning in. I've got a lot more of these videos to share with you about worship and my journey in worship and the things that I've learned. I will probably bring my wife in on a couple of them as well. So if you want more content like this, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on heavenopen.com or on our YouTube or social media. I would love to hear from you what maybe you might want to hear more about, or your any of your opinions or things that you've learned about worship. It's great to have a community of like-minded believers and like-minded people. So thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video.